important step to make a big fuss here. It should be a very solid mushroom. Not like the one that got pulled through, you know. It's a real stopper. So now how you bring out this one without destroying it is you put the needle in it and you pull back. See? Then we open the other side. This is the critical side. Usually I stitch myself in the finger always when I open it like this. Not this time, probably.
Did you?
Nah, no. Perfect. You see, now you can take the length to reproduce the same thing. I put it like this along, and I cut it a little longer for the
other side, yeah.
The other side of just a little longer, because this is already pre-stretched and this is not pre-stretched. Now I make the same ceremony on the other side. A nice flower. You don't try to burn it, you try to melt it. Put it flat on the side of the... Try to avoid this. And you have two very good stops. And now is one important thing. You need a sticky wax. This is not available to buy. You must make it yourself. That sticky wax. It's beeswax mixed with colophonium.
Okay.
Colophonium, you know what colophonium is?
I don't.
Colophonium is the resin of the pine, grinded very fine. You know, it's a powder. You can buy it in the drugstore. It's the most popular use is for the violin bow. You know the violin bow? It normally is from horsehair, yeah, and you apply this to make it stick and make the string swinging. If the bow of the violin is very dry, it just slides over it and nearly makes no sound. But if the colophonium is put on it, it's got friction. It's got like a tack. You know, it's tacky, this one. You see, it does not fall out of the hand because it's so tacky. And that's why they put it on the violin, and that's why I put it on here, because if I have adjusted it, I don't want it to swivel around.
Okay.
This makes it much better stick to the.
Keep his form, right?
Yeah, not only keep his form, but the connection is better.
Okay.
And especially this is the largest and heaviest cord for making loop material. And this is very stiff, so it has very few contact points because it's fat and hard. The red one, is much softer and thinner. It wraps around it very snug.
I see.
And this is a bit sturdy. What now is important, when you are a right-handed shooter, it goes like this. When you're a left-handed shooter, it goes like this. This is because of the twist of you. Normally, if I have a handheld release, I will always twist it a bit like this.
Okay.
You know, so it follows the direction of the pull. If you put it on like for a left-handed, and you
would twist it.
Twist it. So it comes from the left side on the top. It goes around, underneath and through. This is the same knot. You can do this knot very easy. Like this. It goes through here, you see? This is the same knot.
Okay.
Anchor stitch. It's called an anchor stitch. Take a picture. This is the knot. Simple. You must make it in a different fashion when you on the other end, because you don't have the second end now. You try to make the mushroom look good and stick out very much. Don't put it in the knot like this. And now you go from this side to this side, zack, like this, and you go through, and you go here, and you go through, and it must look towards the other side, you see? This is the second possibility to make the knot, but with only one end. You see? Bam. And if it is like this, under field conditions, you probably have a plier like
Those long nose.
yeah, with those long nose. This is a special one for goes like this, but I have the soft solution. I take this. This is the soft solution. You see, now I see two very good mushrooms looking out of it. Perfect.
Nice. Beautiful.
Maybe direction is good. You see.